Good day, folks. Welcome to your daily dose of tea and tarot. So, grab a cup, savor your flavor, and let's get into these cards. Ooh, we got a chunk here. So, beginning with the Four of Swords reversed, crossed with the World, and the Devil overlooking the situation. All right, so there's some inventory work that you need to do for yourself. It could have to do with a cycle of trauma and you needing to let go of your dopamine effect, basically, your vice. There's something that you are missing out on account of being obsessed with something or someone. For me, I have this video game that I constantly play, so it could be something as small as that. For you, it could be something different. It doesn't necessarily have to be like, you are a raging Elka sexaholic and need to get your shit together. However, that could be the case as well. But let's play it gentle, all right? This is TikTok and YouTube. Okay, whoa. Okay, so speaking of gentle, you are extremely generous and caring. That is the essence of you. You also may have enough to share spiritually on some level. You're very generous with the energy that you give. So keep that in mind and know that that is a major strength that you have, and just go with that. And everything else, you have no business beating yourself up over, but you really should try to get to work on this reversed Four of Swords. And it really isn't a lot of work. It's just a matter of taking the time and energy to be rigorous with how you look at yourself. And when you're doing this type of inventory work, it is so critical to make sure that you're listing the positive attributes about yourself along with the negative attributes of yourself. And I guarantee you, the positive ones always outweigh the negative ones, no matter how many more or less there are of each one. Okay? We're keeping it strength based here, okay? Ooh. In the past, you have been recognized for what it is that you do. People, you're valid. People validate you. They see that you are when it comes to you, there's nothing but real talk, okay? So, moving forward, future possibilities look like they look like either, I'm going to put both of these together. They look like struggling to set your intentions to manifest. Struggling to manifest. You have either created a situation of despair for yourself, or I feel like it's always both. When we're in situations that are very difficult, it's always a matter of valid external factors that we have no control over impacting our ability to cope and maintain the status quo. So these blockages and barriers are very real and sometimes very impossible to overcome. So it's very difficult. There is some type of change that needs to occur as a result of the inventory that you take and coming to terms with your vices. So it's kind of on some level, you're so valid in everything that you've gone through, everything that you stand for, the good things that you stand for, and also the vices that you've created to cope. It's very this is a very sort of harm reduction. This is a really great harm reduction read, okay? And what was I getting at? It's a great harm reduction read, so everything is valid, along with your attitude. Your attitude So a part of this, it's almost like you kind of need to shit or get off the pot when it comes to incorporating your social location, and also recognizing where you hold privileges and where you require access. So where basically the world is making it difficult for you and where you got it good. So your attitude is that like you're really struggling to see that you have it good in a lot of ways, and maybe you're really struggling to take responsibility for what you care for because of feeling the need to medicate your feelings. Okay? Yes, again, these barriers that are outside of you are super real. People are starting to see that somebody is taking from you. Something is taking from you. Someone or something. Like you're getting robbed of your energy, robbed of your material possessions, robbed of your reputation. That's more Seven of Swords, but the 5 leads to the 7, right? So you're valid, and whatever is going on with you is super, super valid. And you're at a loss. And, it doesn't necessarily have to be stuff and your energy. This could be like someone, like you're just, even socially, what happens when people rob you of your reputation, it takes away from the way that people see you, so they know they no longer want to affiliate themselves with you, and it robs you of social connections as well. Like this could be isolation that you're even experiencing. And we have the Queen of Cups reversed. So the biggest fear is being, like, I want to say that bitch, but also this one is emotionally drained. This is not just about being a bitch. This is about being emotionally at such a great loss that you can't cope. And the fear is also not following your intuition, not following your heart's desire, and cutting off your heart so much that you are depressed and just perpetuating whatever it is these external factors have had on you. It's almost like, that you begin to do the work of someone who's against you for them on account of just being stuck in that cycle so much. It's like the culture of oppressed type of cycles. You can look that up. But on an individual level. So it's complex. But let's simplify this and try to find like a basic focus that we can all look at, because not everybody's going to resonate with this reading. So take what works for you, but let's see a great general outcome come through. And we have the Page of Wands. This is all about learning and growing. And this could be a person. This could be like, this page represents the future goals, the future of our future goals. This is young people. It's a particular young person, but it's bringing a balance of love for maybe even your inner child and what it is that you want to see for yourself. It's bringing forth the dreams and goals that you had as a young person, that energy, and just finding balance with that love. This is really, I love this reading. I'm not gonna lie. I really hope that whoever benefits from this reading, like, thank you for this opportunity to do this reading for you. Truly, I feel like it's such a gift to come through. But this balance and flow, really, you need to take it seriously. Take it very, very seriously, because if you don't, it's just you're going to continue on a plateau. So whenever you're ready, you'll know when it's enough. Whenever you're ready, that's what you need to do to get off this plateau. I hope you have an amazing day, and we will catch you next time. Take care and bye for now.